And here's Rose. Pass to Worthy. Back to Rose. Now here's Drexler. Fires from deep. Rebounded. By Anthony. And the Knicks with possession here.
Red.
And here are the Knicks. Paul outside. Back to Anthony. Clock at 6. Love outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Love's got the game going here with the first basket for New York. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as B.J. Tucker play the 5.
Pass to Shea.
Fuck, moved you.
New York moving it around.
No forward no more.
The shot. And it's Russell with the rebound. A 3 from Drexler. And he's good on the 3 ball. Drexler's got 6.
Playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Now
really? You're going to pass it to him, not to the wide open Melo?
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. McHale outside. Pass to Drexler.
Blocking foul called on Chris Paul. That's his first personal. First team foul.
They're online.
McHale outside. Launches it.
Anyone want to keep questioning Melo on D? Great effort.
That's his first personal.
And taken away by Paul.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
And the basket by Shea.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
You have to find a way to stay attached to the shooter. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and that takes great communication on the defensive end. Now, the rotations, they're going to have to be quick.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Worthy. Drexler outside. Now Russell. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Here's Shays. Knocked loose. It's stolen by McHale. Drexler with it. Rose looking around. Back to Drexler. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Paul fires from way outside. New York, no good that time either. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Drexler. Offensive rebound. Here's Russell.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Here's Worthy.
5.
Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open.
I'm sure.
I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The pass-first attitude of Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially
Kicks it out to Drexler. Here's McHale. Back to Rose. And taken away by Wallace. Paul with the ball. And Drexler picking him up.
Honestly, I just put a random number. But it's on the display.
And an important part of every
the second one is 15,
look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances.
So after
they've got a bunch
15,
of
I think it
steals to
goes
show
30.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's New York. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
Still the same. Yeah, 5. No, stream the last 5.
1:05 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot.
Awaiting foul.
So if you're nearing 15, your last 5 you have to
personal. First team foul.
Pass to Love. And stolen by Russell.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds
got
on
it
them.
right.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's McHale. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. But through contact, he'll head to the line. That one on Love.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
I feel bad for D-Rose.
At the line, 2 shots.
He was the last pick of the NBA draft.
And that one falls for McHale.
Everybody was like ignoring him like he wasn't there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
Pass to Barrett. And McHale pulls it down.
I think at the last second he decides to get slick. He won't make that mistake.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
First trip to the line for him here. And so he makes both from the line. Now Harden. Pass to Barrett. From outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also elite. Great read.
17.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Hardaway.
At the line, 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Knicks ending the first quarter on a 14-6 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Hardaway. Outside for George. The three-pointer, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. Harden has a wide open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Knicks lead.
Pass to McHale.
23.
Here's Sigma. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Barrett. Back to Harden. Here's Yao. Kicks it out to Harden. To the paint. New York moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And too long on the shot.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
The shot by George. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And I love the floor spacing George gives you. His range seems to extend a little every year.
Driving inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Barrett for 3. Estia. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking.
I mean, come on. He's playing with the juggling. I mean, he's so clever with the ball in his hands. Just a master at creating space for himself.
Pass to George. Now here is Hardaway. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Let it move by Harden right there. Throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Hardaway. Outside, George. Now brings the double team. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to George. Kept alive. Picks it out to McHale. Takes the 3. The shot missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
DeBusschere with it. And they get it back. From deep. Barrett with the ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now, he averages about 9 points a game. George up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And George drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Wallace outside. Over to the wing. Back to Paul. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Worthy. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Pettit. And stolen by Love. Paul with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. A wide open look here for Anthony. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Anthony's got the lead up to 13 now for New York. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
19. Backcourt violation.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. And stolen by Worthy.
Not trying to go out.
Here's Sigma. Doesn't go for him. Good D from Love. Pass to Wallace. Back to Paul. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Playing him tough inside, air preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Hit it. And the rejection by Love.
Yes, them
That
petty,
was
bro.
just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the blade.
That's a 2 from Paul.
I give you Yao Ming.
Just 4 to shoot. For 3.
Yes,
It's
please,
hauled in
Paul,
by
that.
George.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Always with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Paul outside. Back to Love. Over Sigma.
Yeah.
No good off the front eye.
I got hella cold.
Trying to get something going. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's DeBusschere.
Oh
And the next
my
again.
God, my fucking best shooter.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Paul. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Wallace outside. Back to Paul. New York moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shays. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
34.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
George.
And that one's good, George.
And look how quick on the draw George is. At the moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
Back to Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
Look at this guy. Love can post you up, stretch you out. Has a lot of versatility to his offense.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Now, here's Barrett. Shot from 12. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Knicks lead.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Adebayo.
I kind of like fucking Bam, so he can move.
Harden right side. Off target at the rim. Left side Rose. Down low. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Back to Harden. And there's the drive. And Harden with the stop.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious end time on the rim. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. On defense, the Knicks.
And Harden showing great strides of improvement on D. Really doing his best to bottom shoot.
Move.
Adebayo, high post. That one wide left.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it, so he don't get many chances.
It messed up my.
And Barrett
my
now
motion.
top of the key. They swipe it. Here's Drexler. And he gets the bucket.
Drexler.
Drexler's got 8.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates.
He was walking at
And
me.
there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Hedo Turkoglu.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Drexler outside. No good with the triple. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Knicks. To the middle. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Inside. Stolen by Harden. Adebayo with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
At the line,
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
New York
You
foul.
know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into
That's his
pro
first
ball,
personal.
you really
17
know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call NBA.
Here's Paul. And the Knicks miss again. And here is Parker.
So he can't dunk, so he's getting any blowback.
2 minutes.
Pass to
remaining.
Turkoglu.
2 minutes.
4 on the shot clock. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the
Fuck,
inside.
I'm playing.
Outside, Russell. Back to Turkoglu. Drexler outside. And stolen by Wallace. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the basket by Shea. Shays has got his third basket of the night right there.
Knicks lead.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Knicks?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Anthony on the wing. From downtown. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Turkoglu
Knicks
outside.
lead. 48.
From deep, Drexler
28.
drills the three-pointer. Drexler's got 11 points.
3-point goal.
Logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going. A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the
That's his
field.
second personal. Third
Both
team.
teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for the away team,
Now here's McHale. To the middle. And stolen by Love. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Paul with the bucket.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
You're back.
It's Parker with the drive. Clyde Drexler on the wing.
51.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
Away team foul.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony looking it over. 4 seconds left. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flank.
31.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And so it's the New York Knicks. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
just started.
Now Parker. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Here's Drexler. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And the wide open shot from Paul. No good on the triple.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Love with the bucket.
Perfect forward from distance. Kevin Love showing why he shoots such a good percentage.
And that one's good. Parker.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the right side. Back to Paul. And here's Love from the arc. No good on the shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Parker with the drive. Pass to Drexler. Jacks up a three. Headshot off. The Knicks go the other way with it. 22 is their biggest lead. Paul with the ball. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. This one for three. And the rebound goes to McHale. Parker outside. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves like they're a true master at handling the rock.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. For three, Love.
Out of bounds.
And another turnover. New York.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Away team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. Let's see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That's his third.
And the foul on Harden.
Second team foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's George. Outside Worthy. Shot clock at 5. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Outside Anthony. To end the cold streak. And again, it's the Knicks missing. It's George on the wing. Sinks the triple.
Paul George.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Rose. Pass to Bennett. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pettit's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Barrett penetrating.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
The three from George. And the three ball is good. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Three today. They ought to keep riding.
Rose goes in. And finished off by Rose.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Anthony in the corner. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Lets it go with the three. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
So lethal on the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still
why
so
you went
close.
so far?
I mean, he's been lights out for already.
Barrett, no good. Here's Worthy. Pass to Pettit. The kick out to Rose. And it's off from three-point range. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal. First team foul. Check again for the away team.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
Hardaway with the steal.
Harden to shooting guard.
Pass to George. Tipped away. Stolen by DeBusschere. And stolen by Worthy. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. And he commits the intentional foul.
His first personal. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead.
Blocking foul called on. Man out of Io. That's his first personal.
.23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Anthony.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Oh, yeah. It's one thing if the defender makes a great play, okay? But to lose control of it and get called for the over and back, that's tough to swallow.
Worthy loses his grip and misses the dunk. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs.
Like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. You cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some.
Yo, I don't know why I can't find your team, Ty. What's the team again?
Primero la H, después va la U.
Oh, North Carolina.
La A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, flow Héctor la O. Quieren que me escrache.
What happened?
Pero el audio nunca.
Man, I was about to go to sleep, bro. Had to be up early.
Pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado. Mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, los vuelos, el dinero no duele, eso yo me desvelo de tonto, no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala con este piquete que no se iguala. Patean como fútbol de sala. Tengo a tu wife y como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas. Yeah, todo el día, todo el día. Todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas. Tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía. Yeah, yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado. Yeah, tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda. Blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda. No te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días, como yo busqué a Kemba. Yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba del Lisa. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa. Yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen pero el audio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro. Pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado. Mira mi hielo, yeah, como el cielo. El dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme. Eso yo me despelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo. Me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Primero la H, después va la O, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.